Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of Wargame Review Institutions. This is a rare one. This is Objective Schmidt from the Gamers. It says it's from Series Tactical Combat Game number 2, and it's from 1990. The situation in the fall of 1944, the lightning offensive of the Allied armies grounds to a halt at the frontier of Hitler's Reich. To re-establish the offensive, attempts were made to exploit the breach in the German West Wall that was made in the Herzgen Forest. The 5th Corps attack was spearheaded by the 28th Infantry and its objective Schmidt. And it says this is a tactical combat game of the bloody Herzgen Forest fight across the Kahl River to seize the German town of Schmidt. And it says complexity is 3 out of 5, no series rules tinkering. Playing time 2 to hundreds of hours. 2 or more players are best, and it's good for solitaire. And 125 yards per hex. Wow, includes 840 die-cut counters. I don't know if you hear that, it's raining like crazy by me right now. Here's the dice that are included. Here's a rule book, it's a little faded, but let's take a look through it. Oh, the gamers were from Illinois. I didn't realize that. Oh, wow. All right, here it's saying what the different numbers mean on the card or on the counters. There's firepower rating, range, and morale. And this one here, you got attack, nominal range, and maximum range, along with defense and morale. All right, here's the sequence of play. Command planning phase, mode determination phase, suppressive fire phase, artillery and air fire segment, direct fire segment, call for fire phase, action phase, cleanup phase, and turn end. Alright, here's the action phase. Alright, I guess there's some built-in fog of war here too. Here's the stacking rules. Command and control. Digging in rules, fire combat. Line of sight rules. Terrain effects on combat. Area fire, point fire combat, Overwatch fires. And here's artillery and mortars. So to remove these charts from the rulebook before first use. You got a command prep table, size modifier, terrain effects on movement, terrain effects on combat, area fire table, and here's another one for the other player. And up here you have expected smoke, point, more expected smoke charts. Here you have a morale table, save yourself retreat table, point fire table, and there's your artillery table. And here's your adjustment table, check fire table, AT rolls, which I assume is anti-tank, artillery and mortars versus point targets, and here's another one for the other player. Now here's your artillery rules. Observing and spotting. And here's some optional rules. Looks like there's overrun combat and minefield rules, and you can have night combat too. Interesting. Alright, here's the map. It's got the sequence of play printed on it, along with the assault combat subsequence and overrun subsequence, and there's your scatter diagram and terrain key. And your weather table and track and your day and turn records. I think this game was from 1990. The map looks about what I would expect from 1990. It doesn't look bad at all. Let's take a look at the counters here. Quite a few of them. So this pisses me off. This guy kept this unpunched, but somehow he spilled inside a box of a game he never used. I mean, that's just utterly bizarre. Right, here's the counters. They're pretty rudimentary, nothing special. Quite a few blank ones too. And here's your informational markers. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you guys this rare game. If you've tried it, definitely chime in and let us know how it is. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. Have a good evening.